Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Carey and today I'm going to share with you guys my candle empties. Now typically I try to do it during each season, but I had so many that I just really want to put in the recycle bin at this point. I just can't keep storing them. It's really hard. So I really need to go ahead and get my trash out into the trash and recycled. And so I thought I'd go ahead and do this empties maybe a little bit early, but still it would let you know how I felt about each candle and how I thought they burned. I thank you again once more for stopping by, but let's jump right in so that you can see what I've been burning for the last 2 months in my house. The first candle I want to talk about is, I loved this candle, and I'm so very sad that it's not part of the semi-annual sale. If it had been, I would have bought 2 of these, but it's not, so I'm gonna wait till I get another coupon and I can get my endless weekend, and I probably will pick up 2. This candle burned beautifully. Now again, the notes on this one are fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and coconut water. I did a individual review on this candle because it was just that good. I happen to have a magnolia tree at my house, and I pulled a magnolia off of the tree and I smelled them side by side, and guys, this is dead on. I mean, it's not just magnolia. It does have that bit of mandarin to it, and it does have, like it says, it has that coconut water. So you can put all that together, and what a lovely candle it is. Like I said, whenever I get another good coupon, or if they put these on sale again, believe you me, I will be buying this candle, and I'll probably get 2. But it's not part of the semi-annual sale, so I couldn't pick it up this time. I just couldn't justify it. I've got too many. But anyways, I also burned my second favorite of this bunch. I guess it shouldn't do that, but I can't help it. And the glass is broken, so I really do need to get rid of this candle before I end up hurting myself. It's all cracked. But sparkling pear Riesling. And again, I love the smell of pear. It burned beautifully. You can see there's no soot. It just burnt really well. It burnt evenly. The wicks didn't give me any problem. Neither did they give me any problem in the Endless Weekend one. This one's California pears, Riesling grapes, and honey oak. And that oak in it gave it just enough earthiness so that, and then it had that smell of the grapes, just that smell of grapes and the pears. Oh, it was a lovely candle. I really hope that they bring this one back. I didn't see it at the semi-annual sale, so I hope that next fall we'll get something like this, or even just this very same candle, because I really liked it. And if they do bring it, I'll probably get 2, if not 3. I really like this one. I liked it a lot. It's got a sweetness to it, but because of that oak, that honeyed oak, there's an earthiness to it that it just levels it out beautifully. I loved this candle. So good. So very good. I also finished off a candle from last year, and it was Tiki Beach. Tiki Beach. And this one, they had it this year there too, and I didn't pick it up again because I prefer the Endless Weekend if I'm going to buy one. So I didn't get this one again. It says, a scent as warm as sun rays, a luxurious blend of vanilla musk, orchids, and toasted coconut. And you know what? I smell the coconut, and I do smell the musk. The orchids, I didn't get very much of the orchids in this candle, but you know what? That just may be me. I liked it. It was good, but I didn't repurchase it, and it was good. I think this was part of the semi-annual sale, if I'm not incorrect, but I just didn't repurchase it. This one made me so sad to see it be gone. Creamy nutmeg. Oh, this candle, it is just wonderful. It's grated nutmeg, cinnamon stick, sugared almonds, and creamy vanilla. So the nutmeg and the almond, so good. So very good. I know that this was a candle they brought back last year, and I only got one because when I was in my store they only had one, and so when I went back they never got any more of them. I think this one kind of sold out, at least in my store, but wow, I really did like it. It burnt so well. It was a lovely scent, and I did this one like in early April, if not March, early April, because it kind of took me from, you know, the crispness of winter into the spring. This was that candle, but it was so good, and I really did like it. And by the way, is that not just a beautiful jar? It's so sad that it's going in the recycling bin, guys, but it is, it's gotta go. Oh, my dollar store candle that I am in love with, and I keep going back hoping I can find more. Okay, it's the candle Café Frappe, and I did an individual review on this one too because it was that good. Guys, look, it's completely burnt through. It smelled like caramel. It smelled like coffee. It was so good. And for $1, it burned so well and it lasted so good. I'll link up here the individual review I did on this candle, and if you ever see it at the dollar store, grab it. It is very, very good. I highly recommend that one. Now this one was one I was really disappointed in because I was so excited to get this one again, and it is by Cheseapeake Bay Candles for Target. It's called Autumn Leaves, and I got this size and I got one that was bigger because I bought it a couple of years ago and I had fallen in love with the scent because it is very earthy. Does this one tell me what the notes are? It does not, but it is just that smell of outdoors, you know, like it's got a bit of that smell of when it rains, and it's got a bit of smell of like when leaves are drying, and it's just a very earthy scent. And I thought it would be as good as it was the last one I bought. No, it wasn't. It had very poor throw, and it sooted, as you can see inside. It sooted terribly. I will not be repurchasing these. It made me sad because it went from being one of my really most favorite candles to just no, will not be repurchasing. Now I got some Walmart candles, and I like these well enough. Like I've showed you guys in my hauls that I've gone and gotten some Walmart candles, and this one was the Woodland Sage. And this one, again, it burned very well. Look how well it burnt. It had a really good scent. The one thing was that I would say that woodland scent in it, that earthiness that it had, not the earthiness, because sage is very, very herby and earthy. It had a bit of a, almost like a Fraser fir, some kind of a tree kind of scent, that woodland thing, and kind of like that Christmas fir scent. And I didn't care for that together with the sage. Now, it was a good candle. I burnt it all the way through. I had no problems with it. This one kind of reminded me of the balsam one that they have at Bath & Body Works. I prefer the vanilla balsam because the vanilla balsam at Bath & Body Works is a little bit more tempered because of that sweetness that the vanilla brings in. But this didn't have that, so I ended up getting a bit of a headache from it. I liked it. It gave a great scent throughout my house. It was able to, it had great throw, but I won't be repurchasing it because of that. But I can't say it was bad. I just can only say that I don't think I can handle this one too much of this one at one time. At least I tried it, right? Okay. And the next one I got was Pecan Pumpkin Cake, again from Walmart. It smelled like pumpkin bread. I don't know if y'all ever make pumpkin bread, and I make pumpkin roll, and it smelled kind of like that when I make those things. But I don't know. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. It was okay. It burnt well. It was just almost like the fragrance was a bit too much. Guys, I would put this like in the middle of my living room, and it just kind of was too much for me. So I know you can't please me, right? One is too much, one is too little. But this just, you know, I feel like Mama Bear and Papa Bear. One bed is too soft, one bed is too hard, and the little baby one's just right. Okay, well this one was just too hard. This one was just too soft. And guys, creamy nutmeg was just right. Anyways, I'm being silly now. But the last candle that I have here to share with you guys is also one from Walmart, and it was a gift, and it is, I can't even open it. It's a pineapple passion fruit candle. And guys, seriously, look at the soot in that candle. I don't know if it's because this one is a taller candle that it got so sooty. Because when you look at this one, you know, this one's just much more shallow, and so maybe it doesn't allow for the soot to build as the candle is burning in the bottom, which is the same thing that kind of happened with the Target one. Again, it's a taller jar, so I wonder if that soot is because it's being contained within the jar. Either way, this one was just too sweet. And guys, I cannot get it open, so I'm not even going to give you a whiff of what it was like. It was okay. It was just too sweet. And I decided I don't like pineapple in my candles. So that was a good decision, and I didn't spend very much on it because I think this was a gift. So lastly, I have the Better Homes and Garden Fresh Ocean Flowers wax cubes. To be honest with you guys, I didn't finish these. I finally threw out the last 2 cubes. This scent reminds me of soap, and typically I like soap, but this was just too of a flowery soap. It had too little of the ocean and way too much of the flowers for me. So that was the last thing that I am finally going to get rid of, and I'm so happy that I get to put these things in my recycle bin because they come tomorrow and I can get rid of them and I won't have any more of the stuff just hanging around waiting for this video to get done. Guys, I thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for even wanting to hear my opinion, and I hope that you will take a minute to subscribe and come back and visit me. I hope you guys have a great day and be blessed. Bye!